And I have no idea. All I know is Donnie gave up in the crossface. The referee came into the ring. He had a patch on. It had to be official. I don't want to hear no crap. That is nothing. All that was is we got screwed. I brought my little gladiator with me to watch my back. And what does he do? He can watch one person, but he can't watch 15 of them. Say on notice. Big Donnie, you're on notice. Jeff Hart, notice. Got it not, I think, put this conspiracy together. John Harkey showed up for what reason? Just to try to screw with us. Big Nasty, what is he doing out there? He had no business.
And who in the world even is AJ Frost? That was not AJ Frost. I don't even know what AJ Frost.
That was a referee, it was. Let's get out of here. Something else has to go.
Well, you just heard from the former NAWA heavyweight champion, Golden Gladiator number 2, as you saw last night on New Year's Eve on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Golden Gladiator 2 tried to do everything he could, even bringing in AJ Frost as a referee and official to screw Big Donnie out of his opportunity to be the NAWA heavyweight champion. But with the help of Jeff Hart and Big Nasty, Big Donnie was able to overcome the screw job, the Burke County screw job, and become the NAWA heavyweight champion for the very first time. What a moment.
Fans of the NAWA, GT here once again. And at this time, I bring you the new NAWA heavyweight champion, BCB, Big Donnie. Big Donnie, let's hear it.
Up the right way. First time ever holding it. I told you, Gladiator, that I would eventually get it. I got it. I would defend it against anybody, everywhere. I'm not going to be a closet champion. It took me forever to get it. I told you it was going to happen tonight, and come hell or high water, it actually happened. I am the first NAWA heavyweight title of my career. And I'm going to cherish this, take it all around. I told you it was going to happen, Gladiator, then I showed you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from the new NAWA heavyweight champion, Big Donnie. He won it yesterday on New Year's Eve, and now today on New Year's Day for New Year's Knockout. We got an amazing card for you as we've got Movie Myk. He's going to be taking on the Fat Cat, the Wall Street Fat Cat, JP Lehman in singles competition. We've also got the Allen brothers. They're going to be taking on the debuting tag team of the Kindred, Raya and Justin Edwards. And we've also got Vega taking on Jordan Holt here on New Year's Knockout. Stay tuned. We're going to go back to GT. He's ready to talk to the tag team known as the Allen brothers.
Hey wrestling fans, I am here with the Allen brothers. Guys, Robert, Steve, you face Kindred. I don't know what y'all know about them. It's gonna be tough.
I mean, kindergartners, right? Just a bunch of little kids coming from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Now, we know very little of them. Just know we know that they're, I think, 5'2", and one of them is about 5 foot. No chance against the Allen brothers. Now, Steve, tell me what you told me about the short one, Justin.
He's a little feisty. That's about it. I don't see any skill from him in the ring. I mean, he is coming from Spartanburg, so I mean, yikes in that itself. But I see it as an easy match. We're not going to underestimate them because that's what a lot of people do. But it's going to be an easy match regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that huge tag team matchup on New Year's Knockout is coming up. But right now, GT standing by with Jordan Holt. He's going to be talking about his matchup with Vega.
I'm standing here with the super kick specialist, Jordan Holt.
Hold on. Super kick specialist? JT, I'm the specialist of any move that I do. And Vega knows that. We've teamed together, we've won together, we've lost together. But tonight, it's me and you one-on-one, and you have never beaten me a day in your life. So in front of your hometown, in front of all your friends and family, Zay, take another loss, take another lesson, and it's okay, because you get another opportunity. And maybe next time, you'll get a little bit better. JT, take a look and you'll see what I mean.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending your first day of 2023 with us here for New Year's Knockout. We are now going to head down to the ring for your opening contest. As you can see, our senior official, John Harkey, taking off that very expensive jacket of the Wall Street Fat Cat, J.P. Lehman. He's going to be taking on a face that you've known here in NAWA, a former NAWA heavyweight champion. That's Movie Myk, but there you see J.P. Lehman. You see the people here, you can hear them, they completely dislike J.P. Lehman. Oh, and he is just hurling insult after insult after insult to these people here at New Year's Knockout. And there he is. There's his opponent, Movie Myk. As you see, he's well, at 30K. I'm not even sure what 30. I just thought we started with 4K. And Movie Myk, he's so brilliant. He jumped it up to 30K. He jumped it up 26Ks over whoever come up with 4K. Just like that. Can Movie Myk return to dominance here in NAWA Championship Wrestling? It's been a long time since he's graced us here in this squared circle, but he's here for New Year's Knockout, or New Year's Day tradition here at NAWA Championship Wrestling. And J.P. Lehman is still running his mouth with these fans as Movie Myk's. Oh, hell, he's ready for action now. He's ready for take one. Can Movie Myk defeat the Wall Street Fat Cat in one take here on NAWA Championship Wrestling New Year's Knockout? Here we go. We got action underway. Oh, wow. J.P. Lehman blowing a kiss all you great fans at home, even though he hates your stinking guts. I'm sorry to say that. You know, he hates you. He hates me. He hates everybody. We're all beneath J.P. Lehman. He is not a fan of us common folks here, as we're just trying to make it in this world. You know, he's got a trust fund and a portfolio that God only knows. Movie Myk there tripping him up, trying to get a quick win over J.P. Lehman here. Your filmmaker got him in a side headlock here.
Hi guys, I'm Movie Myk. I'm having a good time today.
And Movie Myk's just got that side headlock clamped on as tight as possible. As you see, Movie Myk, he puts in the work, he puts in the time at the gym. But J.P. Lehman shoots him off and eats a shoulder, getting knocked right off of his feet there from the filmmaker. Big, beautiful leapfrog there from Lehman, trying to go for a hip toss. He can't get him over. Movie Myk now throws him up and over, does Movie, and goes for that cover. Only gets a 1 count there. Lehman kicking out really quick from the main man in charge at Pandora Productions, Movie Myk, and now Lehman wrenching that arm. Whoa, wait a minute, goes to shoot him off, a big running knee lift there. Movie. And Movie Myk yelling out the directions to his, I guess his actors. I guess that's what he calls his fans. I don't really know. But Lehman, he's in that lady's lap on the front row. He's trying to get out of here. I think he may have bitten off more than he can chew, as Lehman is just trying to stagger away from Movie Myk here, but he finally catches up to him. Oh, he's giving him a wedgie. You know, that's an expensive undergarment he's got on. He's probably worth more than Movie Myk's house. You know, J.P. Lehman, he doesn't buy the cheap stuff. But here we go. Holy Christ, that's a way to stop the momentum of Movie Myk. It's just kicking that middle rope as he was crouched over the middle of it. And J.P. Lehman doing some damage with that kick as Movie Myk's out on the floor here. Hell, he's out in the middle of the parking lot. We're here at Resident Culture Brewing Company here in Charlotte, North Carolina for New Year's Knockout. Hey, we were here last week for Seasons Beatings 3. If you haven't been keeping up with all the great action that NAWA brings to you each and every Saturday or on these special occasions, Go check us out on YouTube. The Carolina Wrestling Historic Archives is the name of the channel. You can find every episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling there. 250 plus weeks in a row, ladies and gentlemen, have we brought you this great program, and we continue to do so each and every week with your great support. As JP Lehman now has Movie Myk in the corner, again wrenching that arm, shooting him off across into that turnbuckle, spine first. And as you know, there's nothing but a thin thin layer padding there on those turnbuckles, covering up that metal, that steel. And now look at JP Lehman. He's got his arm trapped as he's trying to work him over. Movie Myk able to slip that arm out to get himself up, trying to work back up to a vertical base here. Now he's delivering these elbows into the midsection of the Money Man. There he comes off the ropes. Oh, but it catches him with a big back elbow, and that just cut whatever momentum Movie Myk had off. And now JP Lehman, he loves to talk.
And shoot that scene again.
Oh, now he wants to shoot that scene again. He didn't like the first take, so here we go. He goes for it again. Oh, but Movie Myk ducks it. He's rewriting the scene here. Big sunset flip. And that take, the second take for JP Lehman was not the same. And not as good. Oh my God, beautiful drop kick there. Taking Movie Myk down. And only gets a 2 count, says our official, John Harkey. And now Movie Myk just being smothered by JP Lehman here. He's trying to keep him on the ground. He's trying to wear Movie Myk down as much as possible. He's saying no, he ain't giving up to this hold here. The man that's in charge of Pandora Productions, which is now used to be Southside Films, which is now just a subsidiary of Pandora Productions, and the 30K movies that Movie Myk puts out. But oh, just hit him with right in the midsection with that knee, just hit him with the kitchen sink. And now JP Lehman putting a boot
Does anyone want to see something very
right to the back, and now he's asking these people here if they want to see something. Oh, he just told that lady in the front row and that child that he sucks, and he's calling for his finisher, the stock bottom. He's got him trying to get up, Movie Myk up for the stock bottom, but he eats a side elbow right to the side of the head there. Now Movie Myk's got him. Oh, but he just clapped those ears. He had him in a bear hug there for just a second. Off the ropes comes Lehman. Oh, and just eats a double fist there. Almost like an axe right to the chest. Movie Myk drops him on his first STO right out onto the mat. And Movie Myk's feeling it now. I think he's about to rewrite the script. Well, wait a minute. He's in slow motion now, dropping that knee right on the chest. I think Movie Myk approves of this script more than the one he was reading that JP Lehman was writing. He's waiting for him. He's setting him up. He's got him in a torture rack position. He's got him on stage. He's got him on stage here and drops him right in the middle, center stage. 1, 2, 3, and Movie Myk defeats the Wall Street Fat Cat JP Lehman here on New Year's Knockout. What a way for Movie Myk to reappear here in NAWA on New Year's Day and picking up that victory. Now that's 30K, says Movie Myk. What a way to start off the show with this great singles match here. And he's got the slate back out.
3, 2, 1.
And cut. And that's the end of the movie, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start the show.
I'm with Zay Vega. How you like that? Thank you, sir. Zay, you got a tough one. You are facing, some would say, the super kick specialist, Jordan Holt, as his main weapon. I've seen him many times, many matches. He put a lot of guys out, finished it. What are you going to do about it?
Well, Guy, Jordan and I are no strangers to each other. No strangers. We've wrestled each other up and down the Carolinas. I know how good Jordan Holt is. I don't take that lightly at all. However, let's be very clear here, and Guy, you can attest to this. NAWA is my house. I reign supreme here. No title needed. So, Jordan, with all love and all respect, because you're my guy, we both know how this goes. You walked into my door now. I can't let you walk away with this. It ain't gonna happen. I'll see you out there.
We just heard from Zay Vega. He's going to be taking on Jordan Holt coming up here in your main event. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for tag team action here on New Year's Knockout. You can see the Allen brothers. There's Steve and Robert. We've seen them several times here over on the program over the last couple of months, and they've been really making a name for themselves. But here we go. We got their opponents, the Kindred, Justin Edwards and Raya. They're looking to make a mark here in the tag team division today. And if they can defeat the Allen brothers, that's going to give them a huge notch in their belts, especially in their debut. And now we kind of just see the role reversal here for the Allen brothers, as they were just the ones a few months ago making their debut against a well-established team here in NAWA against Zay Vega and Cairo Lindsay. And they really came close to picking up the win against those two in their debut, and that would have been a huge notch on their belt. They came up just short, and now they're the established team taking on the new team here of the Kindred. Will the Kindred be able to do what the Allen brothers were not able to do in their debut, and that's get the win? Well, we're going to find out right now, as we got Steve Allen in there with Justin Edwards of the Kindred. Oh, he just slapped the taste right out of his mouth. Oh, Justin Edwards, is that enough? He's dropping bows on a Steve Allen. He's fighting out of it here and got him into an arm bar down on the mat. I know Steve Allen, he's kind of the mouthy one of the Allen brothers. He likes to run his mouth, but he can also back it up inside the squared circle. You see he's got that arm in a precarious position as he was digging those knuckles right into the rib cage in the side of Justin Edwards there. Now he's got him in a hammerlock, and Edwards working his way back up to his feet. And now, can he reverse it? There we go, big reversal. And now, Steve Allen trying to get out of this for hammerlock that Justin Edwards has got him in. And now he's got that shoulder that's taped up, grabbing that shoulder, obviously, raking the eyes. You can see the tape on the shoulder of Steve Allen. That's what Justin Edwards was going for. And now rolls through both at the same time. Steve Allen rolled right with him, and he's still got wrist control over on Justin Edwards. And in comes the big man, the bruiser of the Allen brothers, Robert Allen. He just slapped him in the side there, open-fisted, shoots him off. Justin Edwards takes a shoulder tackle, but the big man, Robert Allen, knocking Edwards right off of his feet. I can't wait to see Robert Allen get in there and mix it up with Raya, the big man for the Kindred tag team here. Justin Edwards got him in a side headlock. Now he takes Robert Allen off his feet with his own shoulder tackle there. Justin Edwards fighting Robert Allen, trying to get him on this side of the ring. Here we go. These guys are just scrapping with each other here as Edwards gets him in a waist lock, takes him up and over, down on his stomach, right into position, got him in a front face lock. Robert Allen rolls right out in the wrist control and now into a hammerlock. He's got him down on his knees. You look at that red mark on the side of Justin Edwards from that open-handed slap from Robert Allen as he came into the ring. And look at this, Robert Allen just controlling Justin Edwards with that wrist. Has him down on the mat, putting that knee right into the side of his head there. Edwards reaching for that rope, just slapping him again. Open-handed slaps over and over from Robert Allen, just showing disrespect to Justin Edwards here is what Robert Allen is doing. As he takes him into the corner there, shoots him off. Edwards goes in, up and over goes Allen. Oh, trying to go for an arm drag, but Justin Edwards caught it and takes Robert Allen down to the mat. He might want to tag in his partner, and he does. Here comes in the big man, Raya. He's got to be about 6'3", 6'4", athletic as can be, and they give him a double hip toss there. Goes to Kindred, and they're looking pretty good here in their debut here against the Allen brothers. And again, as I said earlier, if they can defeat Robert and Steve Allen here in their debut, that's going to really put them on the map here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. And a big chop from Robert Allen into the corner and delivered another knife edge chop right into the chest of Raya. I don't think the Allen brothers, from as far as I can tell, they don't respect the Kindred at all. But then again, who do they really respect at all? I mean, you've heard them in their interviews. They're cocky little brats. They seem to be very self-entitled. Oh my God, and Raya just delivering an overhand slap to the chest of Robert Allen. And now he's got him set up, he's got him hooked. He's gonna take him up and over. Big, beautiful suplex there from Raya on to Robert Allen. Now he got a cover. Only gets a 2 count, says our official Sierra Nicole. Now Raya picking up Robert Allen, got him in a front face lock, tagging to his partner, Justin Edwards. Now he's got him in a cravat, drops him face first. Oh, and he eats that boot. What a double team maneuver there from the Kindred. And Robert Allen starting to take a beating here against the Kindred in this tag team matchup. Back elbow, now hip toss. And Robert Allen is just, he's getting it taken to him. Snapmares him right over. Off the ropes come Edward with a big elbow right to the spine and the back of the head area. Still only gets a 2 count. You can see that Steve Allen trying to come in to break up the pinfall there. Robert Allen fighting back with punches and chops there. Edwards picks him up in a fireman's carry position. Robert Allen fights out of it chest first into the turnbuckle. And now Justin Edwards is on the wrong side of the ring. He's on the wrong half. He's on the Allen brothers side. Steve Allen coming back in. Here we go. Oh, just picks his own brother up and slams him right on top of Justin Edwards there, using his brother as a weapon. And now look at this. Look at the strength of Steve Allen with that fall away slam there. And Justin Edwards is just taking a beating here. He's getting beat up by the Allen brothers, but he kicks out at 2. That's one thing you can say about Justin Edwards. As we saw him just a few months ago, he took on that big Viking, big tier in singles competition. He's got a lot of fight in him. Oh, German suplex from Steve Allen, but it's going to take a lot to put Justin Edwards away. As we know, he's got a big heart. He's got a lot of fight inside of him. And the Allen brothers are doing their darndest, their best to take it right out of this guy as quick as possible. And look at this, Robert Allen just choking Justin Edwards behind our official's back as his brother distracts him, distracts the official. And Ryer's trying to plead with Sierra Nicole to turn around, but the damage has been done. Oh my God. Just a big double sling and senton there, right into the midsection, almost a butt buster, right into the chest area. Justin Edwards. Now Steve Allen taking him and just rubbing his face right across the top of those ropes. Big tag in back into the big man, Robert Allen. As I said, he is the bruiser of this tag team. Oh Lord, just slapping the open-handed slap to the forearm. Oh, catches the boot. Edwards still fighting back here. Oh, and it's a slap into the inner thigh. I don't know what the deal is with these slaps here to the tender meat of Justin Edwards, but Rye is not doing his partner any favors by coming in, taking the bait, as the Allen brothers are just dogging Justin Edwards in the middle of the ring with their fists and boots. Justin Edwards needs to make a tag desperately to his tag team partner, Raya, as he's been taking a toll. This punishment's starting to add up for him here. And now Steve Allen back in. Taking Justin Edwards now. Shoots him off the rope to Kindred. They've got to do something. Big drop kick from Steve Edwards. And from Steve Edwards, that's Steve Allen delivering that massive drop kick there. He's toying with these fans, and he won't hear the cheers now. Hey, Steve Edwards, hey, that's a pretty good name. We might use that later on down the road. Who knows? But Steve Allen is beating the crap out of Justin Edwards here on New Year's Knockout, or New Year's Day tradition, starting off 2023 with some great professional wrestling action. Thank you for joining us here tonight as we bring you this great show. We still got one more huge matchup. Jordan Holt taking on Zay Vega in your main event. Right now we got tag team action going on, and the Allen brothers are really putting in at work on Justin Edwards, as Rye has only seen minimal ring time. Oh, he rolls him up. Almost stole the victory there. And Robert Allen put his hands on our official. Maybe he got confused there, but now he's got him around the waist. Oh, I thought he was going to gut wrench him right over, but he just decided to hit him right in the spine with a forearm there. Edwards now hits him with a jawbreaker. Edwards has got to make the tag, but Robert Allen grabs on to Justin Edwards, keeping him from making that tag. Going for a cover and only gets a 2 count. Edwards still fighting back. And now Robert Allen picking up Edwards off of just picking up his dead body right there and shoots him across the ring and catches him in a sleeper hold. And Robert Allen's got that cinched in, and Justin Edwards, you can tell by looking at his face, the lights are going off quickly. Nobody's gonna be at home real soon. As you can see, his arms are going limp. He's still moving around just a little bit. Is he gonna fight out? Is he gonna work back to his feet? Robert Allen, oh, wait a minute, Edwards, like I said, his kid's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of fight in him. Oh, jumps off the top turnbuckle, rolls it into a pinning combination and gets a 2. Robert Allen had to let go of that sleeper hold or he would have been pinned there. Turns him around, ripcords right into a clothesline. Shades of that 30-06, but I think Johnny Ryder would have called that a BB gun in comparison to his. That's no offense to Robert Allen, that's just how good. He says one more and another shot from that BB gun, that ripcord clothesline that we lovingly call a 30-06 when Johnny Ryder connects with it. You can hear the people, they're getting behind Justin Edwards. Going for a third time, ducks under, shoots him off, big forearm shot, but Edwards falls over. He hit him with everything he had left. And now both men are down on the canvas. Both men are out. You see Ryan, he's ready. He wants that tag. Edwards has got to make the tag to his partner. Robert Allen has grabbed the foot and the ankle of Justin Edwards to try to prevent him from doing it. Robert's also trying, he makes the tag to Steve. In comes Raya. Big clothesline from the big man. Big back elbow. Steve Allen takes the kick to the midsection. Raya saying this is it. Comes off the ropes. Holy Christ, big axe kick there. That's it. 2. No! Steve Allen able to kick out. Our official says it was this close to 3, and the Kindred almost picked up a huge win here in their debut against the Allen brothers, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades as Ryan now tagging back in Justin Edwards. I'm going to point it out. I don't know how smart that was. Edwards just took a fair amount of damage in this matchup. Blind tag there from Robert Allen. Edwards is not covering. He's covering Steve, but Robert made a blind tag. And I don't know if our officials saw it. She's trying to get Robert Allen out of the ring. But wait a minute. Edwards doesn't care. He's got him up in a fireman's carries position, drops him over his knee, and Rye's on the middle rope. Big elbow drop. Can the Kindred do it here? 1, 2, no. Steve Allen there at the last second to save his brother Robert in the victory. To save this matchup, Rye just tossing Steve Allen up and over the top rope there. Robert Allen left on his own. He tosses Rye out to the floor. Justin Edwards again, both of these men in the ring are your legal competitors. Oh, Robert Allen rolls him up. He's got his feet on the ropes. and they get the 3 count. Our official did not see the feet of Robert Allen on that middle rope. And the Allen brothers steal the victory here on New Year's Knockout from the Kindred. What a tag team matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Fight forever and ever and ever and ever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that very quick commercial break here on New Year's Knockout. It is now time for your main event here on New Year's Day. New Year's Knockout. And you can see there's one of your competitors, Zay Vega, the Slim Reaper. He's been on a roll here, whether it be in singles competition or tag team competition. He's been on a roll here in NAWA Championship Wrestling since debuting with the company. He's going to be taking on newcomer Jordan Holt. And I've heard great things about Jordan Holt. I know he's got tons and tons of potential. He's got all the tools in the tool bag to be a successful wrestling superstar, as well as Zay Vega does too. I expect a technical matchup here, a great wrestling matchup here in your main event. As you can see, both of these men going hold for hold early on here, as Vega reversing right that hammerlock and now back into a side headlock. Takes him right off his feet with that shoulder tackles. These two, they are definitely no strangers to each other. It's our first time seeing Jordan Holt here in NAWA, but I know both of these men have faced each other in rings all over the Carolinas, so they know each other extremely well. You see Jordan Holt grasping his neck and his shoulder. He's saying, is he hurt already here? Zay Vega definitely has a size advantage. He's got the height advantage. I'd say they're about the same size. Maybe Jordan Holt has a little bit in the weight department, but he's got that arm now. Doesn't matter how big or what size you are when somebody's got you by that arm. And they're starting to twist on it. You're definitely going to feel it. You can see the pain on the face of Zay Vegas. He's been taken down to the mat. And look at Jordan Holt. Oh, wait a minute. Vega rolling through, and now he takes the wrist control. And look at this. Jordan Holt rolling right through, and now he's back in control. Not for long did Zay Vega have that hammerlock. Where's around? Got him rid of that cravat and wrapping that neck. And now look at Zay Vega. Just like I said, I was going to expect a lot of wrestling, technical wrestling out of these two, and they're just trading holds back and forth, going back and forth with who's in control here. Zay Vega got him down on the mat and just putting all his weight behind him there. You heard Jordan Holt. He said no. Once our official John Harkey asked him if he wanted to give it up, I don't expect either of these two to give it up that easy, no matter how much pain they're in. You can see that shoulder. Look at the tense muscles on the shoulder of Jordan Holt there. So he's got him right on the neck. And he gets it right back in that cravat, snapmares him over. And now he's got him, just Zay Vega down on the mat, but easily escaping that and got him right in that hammerlock and goes right back to work on it. As Vega puts all that weight down, pushing down on the mat, and Jordan Holt writhing in pain. As Zay Vega's got control of him, Jordan Holt twisting and fighting and squirming around on the mat. Nice reversal, right back up to his feet. And everything that I've heard about Jordan Holt is living up to it. It's great potential, as I said earlier on. Look at this, just back and forth, kicks him off of him, back up to his feet. Now we got a standoff. Nope. Zay Vega going right back to that arm. And now he's got Jordan Holt back in a precarious situation. Takes him into the ropes, trying to get the ref to break the hold, but Vega shoots him off. Ducks under that, spins him around. Big flying forearm. Landed right on top of him, going for the pin. 2, only gets a 2 count. Does Vega in that very quick exchange there. And like I said, Zay Vega, we've seen him many times on the program over the last year. He's really been making a name for himself. Oh, just delivering a big forearm there, whether it be in singles competition or tag team competition. Ducks under, grabs him in a waist lock there. Holt trying to fight out of it with everything he's got. Holy Christ, big elbow there. Dips down and goes into his own waist lock. And now Vega pushes him off. Ducks under again. Oh, German suplex. Look at the speed of both of these men here and their athletic ability on full display, but only gets a 2 count, says our senior official, John Harkey. The fans clearly here behind Zay Vega as he's got his hand up in the air. So he's going to get him in a choke slam position. Got him by the throat, lifts him up, but Holt hits him with an elbow on the way up. Neither man really has gotten an advantage. Both men have been going back and forth. As soon as one gains the upper hand, the other has a counter for it. Now Holt taking his time, goes to shoot him off across the ropes, but no. Hits him with a knife edge chop, but Vega with the reversal into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, and Holt delivers a back elbow. And now Zay Vega into that turnbuckle there, up and over goes Holt. Oh, wait a minute, he slips off there, he's grabbing that knee. I hope he didn't hurt his knee there, but oh, maybe he just played him there. He baited Zay Vega in and just dropped him throat first over that top rope. And only gets a 1 count. Holt can't believe it. He got his shoulder up after a 1 count there. And Jordan Holt now back in control of this matchup. I thought he had hurt his knee, but he just put on a show there to trick Zay Vega, and it's worked. Beautiful drop kick with the agility and the leaping ability of Jordan Holt, just connecting right into the face and chin of Zay Vega, but still kicking out pretty easily is Vega. Seems to me that both of these men are very evenly matched. Obviously, I said they know each other very well. And now he's trying to clap on a full Nelson. He got those fingers interlaced into this full Nelson here on to Zay Vega. And I think Jordan Holt has got his fingers interlaced. Oh, but look at the strength of Zay Vega there. He breaks it, takes him into a hammerlock, but eats another elbow. Jordan Holt's got some vicious elbows as we've seen here. Snapmares him over. And now I think Jordan Holt's realizing that maybe it's going to have to be a ground and pound type of offense out of him. He's going to have to wear down Zay Vega. Now look at that, just throwing all his body weight in behind this hold here as Zay Vega is on the mat. We know he's got the speed and agility and the high flying ability to go off in the ring anytime he just chooses to do so. But it's going to be hard for Zay Vega to do that when he's down on the mat like this right here. And he's got Jordan Holt just clamped on around his neck. Zay Vega back up to a vertical base, trying to fight out of it. Jordan Holt just delivered another big blow right across the back. And he's just taking it to Zay Vega here with these shoulders right into the midsection here in the corner. He's got to the count of 5 to get out of that corner. Our official letting him know. Here he just keeps going. John Harkey trying to restore some order here. He's giving a earful to Jordan Holt there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on New Year's Knockout here for your main event. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there from Jordan Holt. But still kicking out at 2 is Zay Vega. I don't know what Zay Vega's going to have to pull something out of his hat if he wants to gain advantage of this matchup here again. Jordan Holt is just starting to assert his dominance here against the Slim Reaper. And here we go, right back in that full Nelson. He's got it clamped on. And he's fighting with everything he has. Is Zay Vega trying to break the fingers, the interlocked fingers. He's trying to use his strength to break the hands of Jordan Holt, and he does it again. Does Zay Vega, now he takes wrist control. and got that arm wrenched. But rolling through, Jordan Holt just delivering that really fast right hand, that rabbit punch right there into the side, the kidney area of Zay Vega. And that made him let go real quick as Holt is back in charge of this matchup again. But Zay Vega now, no, just clamps it right back on after breaking it. Vega rolls through, back body drop, no. Holt put his weight down, shoots him off. Back and forth now, Zay Vega's got him in a sleeper hold. Nope, Holt picks him up, rolls him through, headlock takeover, buddy, let's go. And Zay Vega hits him with gold. No, Jordan Holt catches that boot and delivers a knife edge chop. Oh, dear God. That dragon screw right there, taking him off his feet, and that knee of Zay Vega, he's definitely feeling that. As you see the teeth clenched, the facial expression there of the Slim Reaper. And now Jordan Holt just going to work. He's found a target, and he's going right for it, and that's that knee of Zay Vega. John Harkey letting him know, hey, I'm still thinking about that officiating by Jeff Hart. He did such a great job, and Jeff Hart and John Harkey look such alike. I about got tongue-tied there, as we saw on New Year's Eve last night. Big Donnie winning the heavyweight championship, and Jeff Hart was the official of that matchup. Like I said, shades of WrestleMania 13, as he was the Ken Shamrock of that matchup there. And now we go, here we are, New Year's Knockout, New Year's Day, January the 1st, 2023, and we're closing out New Year's Knockout with this spectacular main event between Jordan Holt and the Slim Reaper, Zay Vegas. He's got him in that abdominal stretch, and he's got that top rope. John Harkey caught him, and Holt let go very quickly. Is he going to grab it again? There he goes, as he got that abdominal stretch applied, using that top rope to get a little bit more leverage and pull on the abdominal stretch here. But Zay Vega's fighting out of it. Big hip toss, throws him over. Does the Slim Reaper, and Holt grabbing his back. Vega's got to use this opportunity to inflict some punishment, but up and over goes Holt. Rolls right through and hits him with a drop kick there, and Zay Vega goes down. We got a 1, 2, but only good enough for a 2 count. Zay Vega looks to be out of this, but he's still got fight in him. Jordan Holt needs to get out of the face of John Harkey and stay on top of his man here, and to pick up the win here on New Year's Knockout. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep up with everything that's going on in NAWA Championship Wrestling, find us on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, as Holt now has Vega by the throat. Big choke slam. Holy Christ, just plants him right there on the canvas. Down he goes. I think Jordan Holt's about to put this matchup away as he mounts the second rope. He's taking his time there. Here we go. He says that's it. Comes off the second rope. Nobody home. Vega rolls right out of the way, and you see Holt going back to that knee. Maybe he really did damage it earlier on in the contest, but 2 big clotheslines for Vega. He's trying to get some feeling back into that knee of his. Oh, and he uses it to connect there with that flying knee lift right into the face. That stunned Jordan Holt. Shoots him off, but goes for a reversal there. Jordan Holt up and over goes Vega. Catches him with a neck breaker. And Zay Vega hits it. He connected. 2, only a 2 count for Vega there after that neck breaker. And that beautiful flying knee right into the face of Jordan Holt. Both men down, both men giving it their all here for you, ladies and gentlemen, on New Year's Knockout in your main event this week. Can Zay Vega find it deep down inside himself to put Jordan Holt away here, or will Holt be the man to put Vega away? There we go, shoots him off the ropes, ducks under, and again Holt, oh wait a minute, Vega ducks under a clothesline, tried to go for a Frankensteiner, but Vega with a powerbomb rolls him through. A beautiful kick right to the back of the head. 1, 2, oh, and so close. 2 3/4 there. Jordan Holt able to kick out after that powerbomb, and that kick right into the back of the head, stunned him, but not enough to put him away. Vega now picking Holt up. He's got him set up for something, but no, Holt reverses. Holy Christ, plants him right on the canvas there. 2, and no! A kick out there, and Holt cannot believe it. Holt is in disbelief. He is saying to our official, John Harkey, what in the hell just happened? That was 3. He thought he won the match. I don't know if Jordan Holt knows what he's going to have to do to put Zay Vega away, and vice versa. Both of these men, given it, they're all here, putting on a hell of a matchup here in this main event. Holt says that's it. Oh, but he eats a kick, a super kick off the top. Vega, discus lariat there. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and Zay Vega out of nowhere with that super kick and discus lariat puts Jordan Holt away here in your main event on New Year's Knockout. What a way to close the show, and that's a hell of a way to start the new year here. Join us next Saturday for the top 10 moments of 2022 as Zay Vega starts off the year with an impressive victory over Jordan Holt. In your main event, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to recap the top 10 moments from last year and the year 2022 next Saturday at noon. Wait a minute. Holt's calling Vega back into the ring. He's not done with this fight just yet. I don't know what's going on. He's calling him back in, and they just hit fist bump. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. So long for now.